even started like the first punch letter, I knew. Listen, I'm not making excuses or whatever because he got his ass whipped, but I knew, and all of us know from a boxing standpoint, I knew that it was something up with Errol though, because his balance was off.
Facts.
You never seen Errol balance like that. So I knew it before he even mentioned it, that he had problems making 147.
Even the first drop was like balanced.
Yeah.
And he got go with a good shot.
Yeah.
But it was balanced.
I seen Earl's balance off before.
Yeah, but
ain't the first time.
I knew it was the weight though. I knew it was something with that weight though. But he got his ass whipped, period, point blank though. You know what I'm saying? He tried to do it, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, Terrence is a bad.
Let me ask you. Do you think he can come back from that, or you think it's over? Like, is that fight life changing?
Nah, I say he got to chill for a minute.
Yeah, he got to chill for a minute, man. Let his shit get right, man. Because you don't never want to bounce right back after having that motherfucker. There was a couple of concussions, bro. There was a couple of concussions. Once you get your bell rung, that's more than one concussion.
That's real.
It's mild concussion, but every time he got hurt, that was a concussion.
So you think they should pass on a rematch in December?
Yeah, I think he needs
a rematch. Nah, no rematch. First of all, he's not gonna be able to rematch because he's on suspension from the fight.
I thought you just get it like 90 days or 180 days.
Yeah, you get 90 days.
Yeah. So
he gotta get 120, my nigga. He gotta get the max. Gotta get the max. Gotta.
Yeah, he got his ass whooped, man.
Gotta get the max.
And I don't want first though. Let me say this too, because as we talk about, shout out to Errol, because Errol's a warrior. You feel me? Like shout out, like
the warrior, the dog.
I'm a big ass fan of Errol. You feel me? I'm a big ass fan. So shout out to Errol. So I don't want people to think like I'm clowning somebody for the point. He a warrior. He fought one of the best in the world. That just happened. It just was crazy how it happened. He fought the best.
No. He fought the best.
He is one of the best. You know, it just was a bad night.
Yeah, the thing I took my hat off to him. He didn't make no excuses. And this little interview that he did, he mentioned it, that the 147, he had problems with it. I knew what it was already.
Yeah,
because he was moving to 54 before this fight.
Nah, because he was out here for the last 3 weeks. So I was personally excited because I was in the gym with him. So I'm like, yes, I'm gonna get to spar him. But I realized the last 3 weeks he wasn't even sparring. He was focusing on making weight. Like the last 3 weeks of camp, he is all weight. That's like you think like you can't get ready for a fight of that kind of caliber.
It threw off its equilibrium. It threw off its equilibrium, man. And how I know that because I went through it. I went through it. You know what I'm saying? No matter how perfect you look, you will find yourself, you stand up and you get dizzy and shit. Like, oh, what the fuck? Your shit is off. No matter how you look, you know what I'm saying? No matter what you try to do, it's off. It's off. You might start off looking good, but your shit is off. You know what I'm saying? But I'm proud that he didn't make no excuses because Terrence was the better man. He should have had his ass in there. Yeah.
And if it wasn't Terrence, it would have been Boots.
You think Boots would have beat? I'm like, oh, okay. Shout out to Boots. Boots official. Shout out to Boots. I just think we had a bad Errol last night. I don't want to like. I can't say that.
No, it wasn't the Earl that everyone used to seeing, man. Like, it was something missing there, but he tried. But Terrence just a bad motherfucker, man.
Even how he was punching, like you watch how Errol was punching, like he was falling in, he was throwing shots, like trying too hard, like he wasn't the calm Errol that he normally is. Like I feel like it was just a lot.
That was that weight, man. That was that weight. He ain't gonna make no. I know.
Worst coach Derek J. See, that's what happens. As soon as fighters are saying else, they blaming the coach. Like, y'all gotta stop doing that, man. Like,
no, it's not Derek though, man. It's not Derek. Derek was trying to coach, trying to motivate him in the corner. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing clicking because his something was off. He wasn't always there. But shit, Terrence looked like a motherfucking $1 million goddamn bucks, bro. He made the fight he might, and not saying
like Lamar from BMF.
Look, and not to say that it would have been a different outcome. You know what I'm saying? He probably just, every dog has his day. He probably just got Errol number by the style, the way they fight and all that. He's probably just a little too quick and a little too snappy for Errol. No, he didn't.
He didn't look small in there.
He sure the fuck didn't. He looked about the same, just as big as Errol, man. I was looking at that. I'm like, what the fuck? This nigga done bulked the fuck up.
He's sharp, and he's sharp as hell, man. He's sharp as hell. The thing about, like, there was a lot of different things. I think the mind games of it was a lot of it to do with it too. Like, when we look at Spence, we look at every jab he throw is at the same speed, the same power. Yeah. And if he can get you with it, he can get you with it.
I keep seeing his narrative. Spence is high. People keep saying that. Like, what you think about?
No, he was just he was high in the second round. When he got hit with that, he got high. He smoked. He tried to smoke a little bud and got high.
I'm telling you, that's
what happened.
I'm telling y'all, it was the weight though. It fucked up his balance and everything. That's why them jabs. He was just getting touched with the jab, and it looked like he was about to get knocked the fuck out.
You got dropped by jab.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. From a boxing standpoint, bro. I'm telling you for a fact, it was that weight, bro. A guaranteed fact. Guaranteed fact, bro. It was the weight. Guaranteed.
So, do you think he need to take a tune-up?
To get acclimated to 54. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a different strength.
It's two. You think he can fight again?
I personally, I'll never count somebody out. You feel me?
No, you can't. You can't count. I don't think he can. Well, by the way, I don't know, man. Because I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100. Just say, for instance, me and Zav fight the second fight. I was a little depleted because I couldn't make 47 no more. And look what happened. I got stopped, right? My next fight at 54 was for the IBF World Championship. And I fought the tough, tall-ass Russian. And I beat his ass. You know what I'm saying? So it depends.
I don't think
depends on what type of nuts Errol got.
Yeah, he that's good and all, but them nuts ain't gonna do anything when it comes down to Crawford. I think he's just too good.
I don't think he should fuck with Crawford. I really don't. I think he's just got it.
Think he can fuck with Boots? You think he can fuck with Boots?
Hey, yo, I ain't confirmed. Me and Zab was talking earlier. He said some shit to me that made me like, damn, man. He said he think this fight just put everybody back in a box. Like, niggas is scared again. Like, Terrence Crawford kind of fuck shit up. Like, not fuck shit up like in that sense, but I mean, like, I feel like boxers was coming outside again. David was fighting Caleb. You feel me? Like Tank and Raw and Ryan. But I feel like he's right. I think Zach right. Like, Bud go have niggas back in the gym. Like, nah, he got niggas scared. Cause, for example, at 147, who's fighting that man next? Who's fighting him at 147 next?
I think, to be honest with you, I think Keith Thurman must be
and he gonna beat. Nah, I don't think Keith Thurman will beat him. I don't. Just because Bud did that, I don't think.
That's definitely still.
I agree, but I think
because Keith Thurman and Bud is two totally different fighters.
Facts.
So I don't think he been off too fucking long.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying?
But does he oppose?
Everybody opposes a threat. You know what I'm saying? But especially after this ass whooping.
Now, Corey. I mentioned Boots, and the shit got silent on your
Boots.
corner.
I think a bounce back with Boots would be a little too much.
I think so too.
Hey, I told you the last time we was on her. Boots showed me something, bro.
Boots are real good. Boots are real good. He just
Boots that guy too,
he
man.
just needs a little bit more seasoning. But he's
Boots
good.
that guy too. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he should hop in there with Terrence.
So who you want to see with Terrence next? Charlos? Because like son, at one point he gotta go up.
He gotta go up.
So I'm telling you, niggas is back hot again. Like Terrence just scared boxing. So now Shakur not gonna get no fights. The heavyweight that they work with, everybody that's training with Terrence right now is gonna be they scared of him. They scared of him. What's the heavyweight? Big Baby, the other Big Baby. None of them niggas getting fights no more. Like,
but you know what? Back in the day, man, you know this how this different though, man. Back in the day, man, if a motherfucker like Reigning King, man, we wanted to fight this motherfucker.
That's fact. That's how it should be.
Like, nigga, hey, I want that.
Yeah, that's how it should be. But that's not. That's
how I think Boots is built, though.
That's not.
I feel like
that's
Boots
not how boxing
want to
looking
fight
right now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's soft. But that's how it should be. Like, hey, back in the days, niggas want the top dog. Oh, you beat son up, I want my parts. It was my turn. But it's not like that anymore. And it's not even all about the fighters. It's also about the audience and these promoters. Like, promoters treat fighters so dirty once they catch an L. Like, niggas is scared to risk they owe. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it comes down to. It's how they promote boxing. Feel me? Like, that shit, a loss should mean nothing in a fight like that. Although he got hands put on him, he needs to take time off. That should mean nothing. We still all know Errol's the truth.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, it's just...
Yes, man. You know what I'm saying? He know himself. He know what he's capable of. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, he want to bounce right back. Shit, let him. You never know. It might be a different outcome. You know? That's him. He got to swallow that pill. You know what I'm saying? We ain't nothing but critics. You know? So, you know, he know what he can do. You know? It's whatever he want to do. But we can say he shouldn't or whatever, but he know how the fuck he feel. But you see what he said? He said 54. He said 54. He said fuck that 47 shit. But he also said he was like he agreed to the 47 weight class, so he had to make it.
Yeah.
They want to undisputed.
I get that.
He needed that
risking the help. I get it. But now you gotta protect yourself. 54 is the move. Which I feel like that's what he's doing. So 54 is the move. I'm going to 54. So Errol, what up? Like I'm